Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Walla, and tonight I'm going to be playing some Factorio with herd members. Now as usual I will be recording this live stream and it will be uploaded on the YouTube channel sometime after the stream is ended, so of course if you're watching this at a later time, do be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. Hello Ramses, hello Cadenzra, hello to anyone else lurking away, it's good to have you all here this evening, I hope you're all well. Right, let's get the game loaded up. Hey Nubus, how's it going? Sorry, just you'll be joining? Okay. Gotta take out a base. Let me know, of course, if the volume levels are okay and whatnot. You can hear me in the still hear the game. Okay, so today, well, basically, we're pretty much done with this map. We just need to get some copper. Copper is the main source of all our problems on this particular map. As you can see, iron is backed up for days to come. Things like the green circuits and stuff just aren't, or even the purple ones at the bottom here, just aren't working. Talking of not working, let's turn that off. It's just frustrating. Because Albert's now hosted on a Linux server, I've got to change a few settings and things, and the death counter used to be hosted on my local drive, as you'd expect, but he's now on the internet. So I type in the URL and it turns out, you know, I gotta do a bit of jiggery pokery. And then I couldn't sort of train of thought. I had to change the link around a little bit, add some authorization codes to the link, and I got it working. Like if you type the URL into a browser, it pops up fine, but then you put it into broadcast software and it doesn't pop up fine. So more jiggery pokery is required. Can you get access to Discord? You can. Well, I presume you mean the Streamcast channel. Didlix, thank you for hosting the herd, greatly appreciated. And hello to everyone joining us from Didlix's channel. If you haven't seen me before, I'm Walla, and I'm a variety streamer. Which basically means most times I stream, I'm playing a different game. Well, not every time, I keep like a regular schedule. Like for example, Tuesdays I'll be playing Factorio. Just checking up here. All looks okay. I might need to add a few more gun turrets. Seems that stuff gets destroyed up here quite easily. We'll don't know. Might be alright. Might be right. Anyway, so I'm going to get some armor and get some things on the go, as I need to basically get some copper. Not copper. Well, yeah, I need copper. I'm basically... I started wiping that blob there out. That's quite crazy. I did die. I did die. So I think we're going to need some tanks rather than going in crazy. So let's get kit, let's get a tank and start wiping them out. Because yeah, we've got absolutely no copper coming in. But iron, the trains just can't unload the iron, they're just... And I designed this all wrong as well, I completely forgot. I am a bit of an idiot when it comes to these trains at times. I should have had multiple iron stations. Do I need to be on Discord? I wasn't gonna bother.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Right, so I need to let's get a tank. I'm gonna need ammo. Actually, let's go crazy. Let's get... See now, the tank's rapid firing. Ooh. So I need to make sure I... Oh dear, it's all full. Wait, why is that a normal chest? Passive provider. There we go. Not that I want all that extra. Just want to get rid of what I had. Oh, these could do with going back on the belt. What uses them? I'll put them where they're needed. Just trying to make sure I get rid of all the stuff that I don't need. Oh, this will do. And then they can go in there. There you go. That's them sorted. Copper, wire. Can go in there. Najor, hello, welcome. How's it going? Copper. Oh yeah, of course. We've got these going now because we needed these for the solar and the accumulators. We needed for the rockets, but they're not for placing. Gotta save with your friend on Factorio. Need to make more time to play it. It's an absolutely fantastic game. It's an absolutely fantastic game. I've sunk so many hours into this. Well, I can actually tell you how many hours I've sunk into it. F. Let's scroll up to F. Factorio. Oh, is that it? I've only done 287 hours. I'm still a noob. It's not really a lot. Oh, I don't want them. Yeah, I currently playing vanilla at the moment. I did a poll actually, because I would like to go down the Bob's Mods route. Oh, it's a tie. Yeah, I want to go down the Bob's Mods route, but I did a poll for people that, you know, if you watch me play Factorio and play with me on the server. I asked this. I gave 3 options. Let's be plain, stay vanilla. A few comfort of life mods. Like there's one mod where you like put down a gun turret and it automatically puts the ammo in it if it's in your inventory. You know, just makes life easier, but doesn't change anything crazy. Or third option was let's go hardcore and install Bob's Mods. It was a tie for vanilla and quality of life, so no one wants Bob's. I'm the only one that does. But as you can see here, I got basically getting everything ready for the rocket. Just need... I've got a rocket bus, basically. Just not producing the... I can't remember what they're called. Rocket control units. You want a Bob's? Well, then you were the... Other than me, you're the only one. Yeah, I'm playing on my own server. It's available to the herd members for... Well, herd members with the rank of Moose Bull. So what Moose Bull means is when you've spent 6 hours in chat, you go from Moose Calf to Moose Bull. And then you're able to get access to the herd servers. I got a couple. Well, actually, I got 2. I got Factorio and Farming Simulator. I did have a few more, but... interests changed. Like I used to have Ark, but I kind of got bored of Ark. Don't tell Cadenzra. And there was another one I had Space Engineers, but I couldn't quite get back into Space Engineers. So there's no point in having a server if I can't get into it. Farming Sim is a lot of fun. It's nice and relaxing. And that's the main thing. It's just a nice chilled game, you know. If you've had a stressful day at work or whatever, and you just want to chill out, drive some tractors. After driving tractors all day at work, makes no sense. Right. So I'm just clearing out my inventory at the moment. I don't want to lose valuable stuff in the event I die, because that is inevitable. Oh, I got all this down here. Crap. Do you know what? Sod it. Instead of doing this the easy way, I'm going to do it instead of doing it the difficult way, I'm going to do it the easy way. Just going to put everything away into the storage. Oh, I could use some repair tools, actually. I'm not sure how long I'm going to last, because I did have power armor. I've got the tank. I don't know if that blueprint. Oh, I need fuel. But we gotta go out and kill some enemies. So what are you up to at the moment, Ramses?
Collecting materials for the next copper base.
That's a bit of a waste of time since we don't have a copper base. And all our bases get built automatically now.
Oh.
Well, I say automatically. We put down a roboport and then let the robots build it. I have a utility train that has everything we need. The first things first, we need to wipe out the enemies. I'm gonna get rocket fuel. Because I'm hardcore. Because why not? Yeah, it was about a month ago, with the help of Oscar, I added utility trains that now basically service the outposts, dropping off supplies that the bases need for repairs, and then we manually drive it out, or I manually drive it out where I want it, and then build up a new base with the blueprints.
So what should I do?
As I said, we need to clear the base. There's a lot there. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Let's put that on there. 20 rocket fuel should be enough. Right, this is where we die.
Well, I haven't been here for quite a bit of time, so I don't know what's available in order to clean out one of these bases.
Well, you got tanks, or you've got normal machine guns. Got a nice path already cleared out for me, look. The rocket fuel lasts ages. Ooh, make sure I don't crash into the rocks. But it's okay to crash into the trees. Alright. Now for the fun part. This is the part up where I die.
I'm guessing tanks aren't automated.
Yes, they are. Get all the things. Oh, I thought I got out of the tractor. That's not a tractor.
And what kind of shells should I be using?
Whatever you like.
Everything's automated.
Yes. Damn, out of range. Need to get closer. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, got it. Beautiful. Oops.
Are you sure tanks are automated? Right.
Yes, I built it personally.
Yes, yes. Never mind. Right, shit. Right, I was looking at the wrong place.
You know, you can actually ask for the robots to bring it to you.
Yes, yes, I was looking at the wrong place in my inventory.
Oh, shit! That could have ended in tears. Hurry up, repair me. If I only had my bloody power armor, if I didn't lose my power armor, we would have been laughing. I would have had... well, I wouldn't have used the tank if I had my power armor. I would have been running around, running circles around them. Alright, this is dangerous. This is going to end in tears. Oh, no, I don't know, actually. It's going kind of well. Alright. Sleep back round. Miss. Yes. Perfect. No! 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 Yeah, that's going to happen. I got greedy. It's fine. Alright, I was just about to go grab a drink, but I don't have it. Rip tank. There we are. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Bring me all the rocket fuel. No, I don't want that many bullets. Go away with your bullets. Cool. So hopefully this stream we get to launch the rocket. It's not going to happen until we start getting a copper influx because this base at the moment just lacks copper. I mean, well, you can see the copper belt, it's just empty. Well, it doesn't get full until towards the end. By then everything's gone. Oh, I haven't got radar down there. But that's where my satellite production is. Building everything I need for the satellite. And I can fill out, I can extend the land area because it's in a massive lake at the moment. I can extend out the land area, build more silos, launch multiple rockets if we decide to go endless with this game. But I don't think we will go endless with this game. I think we're gonna launch the rocket and then call that one. Call the map a day. What's all this then? It's a tank in the air. Never managed to get to the end of this. Well, I think I did it before the achievements came out. Or I have done it before the achievements come out. Haven't done it since. But we're going for a couple of achievements. We're going for... where are we? We're going for steam all the way, so not allowed to place any solar panels. We're going for raining bullets, so not allowed to place any laser turrets. Produce 25,000 advanced circuits per hour. Well, we might do if we start getting copper input. Nowhere near 20 million electronic circuits. And nowhere near doing that. But yeah, we'll get that achievement. Hopefully we get that achievement as well. Tech Maniac. Yeah, the 2000 going. Doing that would be interesting. Logistic network embargo. That would be kind of cool. We're getting rail placed within 90 minutes. That'll be. Is it placing rail or just unlocking rail? What was that rail one? Build a locomotive. Within 90 minutes. That's some serious speed running. Talking of speed running, why am I running? I have a tank and I'm running. Also as well guys, those of you that know, well, you know me, in a tooth I'm crap at this game. I can't Factorio to save my life. But yeah, I'm planning on doing an IRL stream this weekend. Got a few things I'd like to discuss with the herd. The Lazy Bastard achievement. Which one's that? Is that the... When they get... Yeah! That one's quite tough. There is a guide on how to do it. And it recommends that you save like regularly, like so you don't screw yourself over. Hello. Just dodged those trees like a pro. You did it in multiplayer, even harder. Damn. See, the guide I read recommends you don't do it in multiplayer because you just get some guy that will show up and ruin it all for you. Or just forget. Because that's just the way it works. Come on. Kill all the things. Not worried about the worms. I want the spawners dead. But I think this base is about done actually. I'm wondering though, is it like... That must be quite difficult. I suppose it's not necessarily going to be boring, is it? Because you can still place things, just can't craft anything. I think all the spawners are dead. Why are we doing this at night? That makes no sense. Hey, Oscar, how's it going? There, one base wiped out. Let's just double check that it is all wiped out. That should be all done now. Nothing shooting me, nothing spawning. Beautiful, that was quite a base to take out actually. I wouldn't trust people to do it in multiplayer, Oscar. I wouldn't trust it in multiplayer.
Should have cleaned out any more bases around there.
Well, if you make it safe, that'd be nice.
Alright.
You don't have to, though. It's entirely up to you. Oh, range. This is how I died last time I got greedy. Let's get rid of my friends. Did some Star Made, fair enough. I played some Oblivion, like 2 minutes of it. I just can't settle into a game at the moment. Just can't settle into a game. But it would just suck to follow me in my police, yeah. Follow me to your death. It would just suck that I'd have like one person log on, like, oh yeah, I need to craft myself a weapon, and then all of a sudden it's just like ruined, whole game, done. I mean, obviously I know there's such thing as, you know, backup saves and stuff. Still, I mean, if people need the achievement, like enough people need it, then fine, you know, we could figure something out. But I always kind of just said to myself, like, if I ever decide to go for it, it won't be on multiplayer. I think that's another base done. Right, so now I'm going to bring in trains. Yeah, let's go get some rail. Let's go get some railway and a train. Let's make Vosker and Institute's eyes twitch because they don't like my railway. Although this particular network is a bit bad. See? Fosker's me. It works, doesn't it? We'll ignore the backlog on the radar, but it works. Alright, I did forget on the iron. I did forget on the iron to add more iron stations. Because all the iron's just clogging up the whole system because I didn't do it right. But other than that, it's fine. Everything works exactly as it needs. Need more logic? I'm too stupid for logic. But yeah, if I got the stacker the wrong way around as well. If I had it up there, the stacker would have worked. That'll just figured out the circuit, the signals. But yeah, like if actually if I had another, so there's no point in adding another station because the iron's just not going to unload. Although it would get rid of a couple of trains. I was going to fix the stacker, but there's no point in fixing stuff like this now when we're kind of almost there. By almost, I mean we're almost there. Alright, I'm going to take this train. Choo choo. Let's get him blown up. Bots. Ah! That braking power, yo. Why do I always end up building at night? It's not even funny. Let's reverse. You go there. So you're going that way, aren't you? Right. Oh, I should have made a tool. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Never mind. It can stick. Oh, man. Okay, I need to go back and get a tool. Because this is stupid. Why didn't I make a tool? What am I looking for? Last one. It's always the last one. Right, let's reverse all the way back to base. Oh no, running out of iron there. Game face. Well. Can't help it. Oh, I really need to fix this. I really can't be bothered. See, I don't understand why this ain't working. It should work, because your path is clear. Your path is clear. You shouldn't need that train to go through. Go on, robots, bring me my axe. Which means sounds like Factorio over go. My crossings are fine. It's fine. It might not be the neatest, but it's using. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Well, I did say next map I'll work on improving my trains, so I'll do that. Come on, robots. Where's my damn axe? You are bringing me one, aren't you? Wait, are they automated? More signals? I got a feeling I got too many signals. Is that an axe? There we go, here it comes. Should have asked for two. I did ask for two. Unless I need signals in the middles. Unless I need signals. But I wouldn't say so. Okay, so where would you put signals then? I can't put anything there. I mean, would they go there and there? Is it for each junction? I thought it would just be at the start of the junction. Don't have enough room between the rails. Well, one space is enough. Oh, does it go on the opposite side? I thought it always went on that side. No, it can't go this exit. Because that goes on the outside, and that goes on the outside. Nothing goes on the inside. Nothing should go on the inside. We don't have to, Oscar. We could just pretend it doesn't. It's fine. Just pretend it's not a problem. I mean, we had it working last time, and my rails were next to each other. At least I think I had it working last time. Is this the reason why people have like 8,000 spaces between the forward and backward rail? The problem that nothing's working. The train, like that train should be able to go, but it's not. Same for that train. Well, that train, I would say, would have priority. People like have about 8 tile spacings between the signals, between the tracks. They do it like that, and then I don't know how many they actually do, but I don't like that. Like, I don't like the wide gap. I like everything close together. It just bugs me when it's really wide. That's why yeah, I know I need to move the stacker. Okay, I'll do the stacker now. It's just I need to get this copper base down. Well, the Ramses is working on that, I think. Ow, that's my face. Do I have enough room to put the stacker up here? I don't think I do. But yeah, let's do the stacker. Minimum 2 rails between the rails. 2? Really? Why am I doing this manually? I have robots. Why is that full? Trying to think why that would be full. Logic network problem. Over there. Why is there damage? Why are you carrying rail? That makes no sense. What do I mean by one-headed train? They're all going in one direction. My trains can only ever go forward. My trains can't reverse. Right, let's get the stacker working then. Change signals on the exit. Hang on a minute. And a stacker should have all chain signals on the exit of it, yeah. All the way up to the stations and one chain signal into the multiple loading bays. Multiple holding bays. quite sure I understood that. Right. Okay, I was about to do it. I mean, we can move this. Actually, that does need to be connected. Would you believe that I used to play Transport Tycoon and my signals worked fine? Why aren't you working? You have no power. Now you do. Don't know why you didn't. Well, I need to go work on a copper base, because without a copper, this map isn't ending and we can't start fresh anyway. No, I can't reverse. I shouldn't have dumped this train here. I can't remember what lane I go in. Nope, not that lane. Yeah, I think that's what it was the stack was on the wrong side. Because it had to go through a junction and it didn't like it. Because I didn't have the room up there at the time, but I thought it would have worked. But I suppose if the signalling was all correct, it probably would have done. I don't know. Maybe not. Right, while we have that problem there, I'm going to manually drive this in. Because this is just a simple take a left here, and then left, straight on, and stop. Alright, put you back on automatic. Yell at Oscar if I can't fix it. I'll be able to fix it. I mean, maybe because originally this sort of utility station wasn't going to be there. So this would have been enough room for the iron, you know, and I would have had all that room to work with, but then I decided to add that on, and like my original plan just changed, basically. Oscar, stand on the tracks. I want to test something. I'm not that horrible. Or am I? When you say fixed, it was fine, but well, it wasn't fine. But the actual design was fine. Just flipped. We needed Grow to flip it. No, now I've got to go through trees. Right, I have a plan for this. I have a plan. A cunning plan. It worked, didn't it? Minimum 2 spaces between the rails, right? Minimum 2 spaces between the rails. Rather 3 spaces. Oh, fine, I'll do 2. I don't like the massive gaps. Just doesn't feel right. But if that's what's needed, that's what I'll do next time. Well, what I'll do then, I'll add the extra gaps next time, and I'll play around with signals myself before anyone intervenes, just to see if I have been kinda doing it right. Because if I'm like halfway there's no point in someone intervening and doing it all if, you know, it's just because I didn't allow the room to allow for all signals. So if that's the issue at the moment, then I'll just do it. Right. Ah, I can't zoom in on the bloody blueprint. Right, that looks okay there, right? Oh, I should have brought my tank. Right, so now if I go bring up a... I'll let them pass. It's a nice challenge though to get a single header loop train network with not enough space to work decent. What do I mean by header loop? Do you mean like have everything so it's not to and fro and on, you know, having a forward backward train? Just always going forward. I mean, I always try and build what's the word? Compacted. Don't know why, because it's not like this game's, you know, short on space, but I just always do. I always build using as minimal space as possible. I do prefer trains always going forward. It just makes sense to me. Alright. Yeah, space is infinite, but yeah, what Institute said. But then in the railway mode, space may be infinite, but it's not. What's the word? The biters don't respawn. Well, the bases don't respawn, rather the spawners. The biters respawn. They respawn constantly.
Sorry, I had to leave for a while. Help my father. I'm back now.
Oh, welcome back. No! And now you'll find that I shut down that entire base. All because of bloody placement. Never mind. Can't be helped. Well, it can. Just plan better. Right. I need a... God, trying to find this is going to be a nightmare. Ain't going to be in that one, is it? It's going to be in this one. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. And... power poles. Yes. Thank you for your services. I could have put that in my thing, but as soon as I power that back up, the train will come get them. Oh! No, actually, I'll do it now quickly. Robots. Where are we? Let's get 10 constructors and 10... Where did I break the power pole? There. Let's get in range of this and then wait here a minute. Because they should then bring me the bots. Cool, thank you. This would have been so much easier if I had my power armor still. Run! Run! Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Because I'm an idiot. No, it won't work. No, it will. Because I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Because what I'll do... put that down, but then what I'm going to do is... ah, shit.
What do you use for fuel on tanks?
Wood, coal, solid fuel, rocket fuel.
I mean you personally.
All of the above. Depends whatever's available.
Fair enough.
For example, I'm not going to take solid fuel if we haven't got any or enough, and I'm not going to take coal if there's no coal. I've just run all the way back here. Now is this going to work? Hey Wolves, how's it going? I don't know why it needs to be there, but it does apparently. Special delivery. Caffeinated Wolves is just subscribed to the herd. 3 months in a row. Thank you, Wolves. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. 3 months already. Wow. It has been, yeah. Time flies when you have fun, eh? Time flies. That's what I'm looking for. No, I'm not. Kind of am.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi. No, it's not. I wanted that one. Which, of course, I don't have. What are they? They're providers. Right, hang on a minute. Right, I got an idea. Let us put down a temporary... Right, so if I now put in rail, Roberts will do stuff. Okay, cool. Right, I just want to kickstart the process, that's all. That was incredibly clever. Did I just drive by? No. Would I do such a thing? Oh, the whites. The white ones. Ah, so kind of you to say so, Ragnar. Right. Do you have robots on board? Please say yes. Yes, you do. There, build yourself. Has the station been built yet? Yes, it has. Right, so this is going to be...
Alright, I'm back. Hopefully this works.
Wanted to come back.
Welcome back. What are we hoping works?
No, I wasn't hearing you guys.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I hear you fine now.
Delta. So I now tell it to go to Copper Outpost Delta, and then it'll do the proper triggering. Hey Dom, how's it going? Just sorting some stuff out. Computers are a pain, yeah, and do you know what? They always break down when you don't want them to. You know that, right? Oh. Duh. Stupid. Right, so now if I tell you to delete temp station plus Copper Outpost Charlie. Inventory empty or 5 seconds inactivity. Oh, not Charlie, sorry. Wait a minute. No. I want utility. That's utility, not... That's utility. For some reason you can't take your work monitor off your gaming rig. Sounds like fun. Right, inventory empty plus inactivity. I can't go to it. Why can't I go to it? It should need stuff. Copper outpost delta. Am I being stupid? Sod it. Sod it. Oh, power. Needs powering. And I think... Oh no, it's all set to set filters. Okay. Right, if I manually power this then. Oh, that's not built yet. I see. Right, I get it, I get it. I get it. Not everything's quite fully built. Now it'll work, yes. There we go. So now why isn't it? I'll let you guys discuss tech stuff because I ain't gonna understand it. There was a reason why it didn't work. Might be because of that.
Oh, do you still need me to go help you kill spiders for some more copper area?
I'm currently getting a base built. There you go. Perfect.
I think that I'll get going now.
Ramsey, see you later.
That
Right.
was a good one.
Yeah, I really want to get the rocket launch tonight and get those achievements.
Yeah, they'll be nice to get. I still haven't gotten that one yet.
Right, now let's get military up and running. Oh. Copper outpost delta ammo. Right, and then we go trains. Where's my ammo train? There, plus copper outpost delta ammo. Inventory empty or inactivity. Right, so I've got an ammo shipment coming in. And then we get my blueprint for turrets. Should we flip over? Ain't gonna work there, is it?
There's a couple of pieces of iron I found on the copper lines.
Did you? That shouldn't be happening. How most peculiar. Right. Just want to get these walls down as soon as possible. Right, why aren't you going? Is the rail not yet built? Yeah, you should be able to go. Why aren't you going? Because of that, I broke that. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Right, that'll do that. I need to make sure that gets filled in. But as long as I get some basic defense up and running, pretty sharpish, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, somehow iron is getting into our copper.
A lot of it, or?
I've picked up probably 20 or 30 of them.
Whereabouts is it appearing?
Just on the bus. I'm mostly noticing it at the ends of the belts.
That might...
But I have seen a couple of them that have been right in the middle of a belt.
As in, has it appeared recently? Because if it's like at the end of a system, it might be from like a mistake along... Oh, there's one there. That's new.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing a couple of them right on the belt. Not at the very end of the belt, but a few like they just got dumped in. Is one of our miners mining iron accidentally somewhere?
There's miners mining iron on the copper system, but it's got filters picking it out, unless it's missing some. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's got 2, 4, 7 filter stacks. That should be enough.
Are you pulling everything off the belt in both directions? That's normally what gets my issue. So pull copper off on one side, pull iron off to the other, and just put the copper back onto a belt.
No, I mean, I didn't set it up, but no, it's not doing that. It might be why that's where it's coming from. That needs power to it. Okay. Oh, actually, can I edit the inventory of a train? No, I didn't allow for it. I haven't allowed for it, so have I? Unless I get rid of the trucks. Just thinking because of that there, look, it's tying up my bots. When a train comes back, I'll grab it. Right, so it's all got power, but it's got no ammo. So the ammo should, in theory, be coming round. Should in theory, but it's not going to because the undergrounds have flipped. There we go. So that means now a train's going to get triggered. Not yet, it's not. But here comes a train anyway, the base builder. Which is the train I want to edit anyway. Once I got a wall up, I'll get the copper mines going.
Alrighty.
Although I fear I haven't given myself enough room. Why are you doing that? Why are you going that way around? You shouldn't be doing that. Oh, you're actually going this way. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why you came here. What do you need? Can I check what you need? No. It's not using the stacker. Oh, it doesn't need to. Right, stop there. Why you load up then? Stop, I just want to change something. Stop being rude. I'm running away. Right, now you can go. Go to be where you need to be. Right, and then I'm going to change that from trucks to... There we go. Right, so that should solve that problem. Don't really need cars on that sort of train, do I? Hello, little bullet train. Oh, you're the ammo. Yeah, I'm all the way down here. I'll have to catch the ammo train and hope it's going to where I need it to be. That's the only reason I came back, wasn't it? Or did I come back for another reason? Guess I'll find out in a minute when I remember that I actually came back for something else and I didn't grab what I needed. You are going in a minute, aren't you? No. No, he's not going in anytime soon. Crap. Guess I'll start walking. Where are you headed? Shot. I'll grab you. Because I know you're going to head back that way in a minute anyway. And you got it working, Dom. Good. Sorry I tuned out for a bit there. No, you said that 10 minutes ago. Blimey, I'm slacking. Terrible streamer. Usually when I get technical issues I know enough to fix it myself, but when I'm helping other people I can't picture like the steps. I gotta be there and see it myself to be able to do it. Otherwise I can't do it. And they're trying to remember things, I'm like, oh, how do I do it? And I know how to do it, I just can't picture it. It's like, oh, what are the options? I can't remember. 100% concentration, exactly. This game is like that though. You just end up concentrating and you just get far too involved. I don't understand why that's there. Right, so eventually that will get built and those robots will be free. They'll be free at last. Naturally, you've taken up all the bollocks, all the wall. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Oh, I'm being an idiot, that's why. That gets that all up and running. Alright. And then I'll use the design from earlier. I don't know whose design this was. What am I looking for? got Anubis' storage here. Oh wow. What is that? I can't see what that is, but that looks crazy. Ripple memory. Why do I have Institute's blueprint book? Funny. You'll have to explain what that is. If you're still around. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I want furnaces. Hey, you kinda haven't given me... You get your magnifying glass? I know, right? I haven't given myself enough room, confirmed. Damn it.
There, I just fixed it. The steam engines do not turn on at all, and in fact are not even connected to our power grid unless we need them to be turned on, so we're not wasting coal.
Nice. Nice. I forgot I'm on push to talk.
Yeah, it's kind of weird for me too.
But yeah, nice one. You'll have to let me know how you did that sometime.
If we pre-planned it, it would have been a lot easier.
Well, now we know for next map. God, I can't see. I think that'll do it. Let's get out. I'm thinking as well, I might not even need to... I'm going to make a half a blueprint of that.
Yeah, we definitely have enough iron coming into the base. We've got 2 trains waiting for the train that's unloading to finish unloading.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, because I've hooked up a massive base basically, and it's just not unloading the iron fast enough. Which is nice. So now my construction vaults are taken up. I hope you're asking for... where are we? It's these, isn't it? That's why we're not getting any. That should fix that problem. At least that upper wall's kind of mostly done. Right, so let's get this pathing done. Hopefully this is going to be the last one we need. You're going to head off? Alright, well take care. Thank you very much for stopping by. And enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending on your time zone. Maybe next time I'll introduce you to Albert. He's not with me at the moment. He's kind of behind me. Should be streaming tomorrow some Stardew Valley. 8 PM BST, British Summertime start.
If you have two train stations named the same, it will go to either, correct?
As long as they're near each other, yeah. Well, yeah, they will. Thank you, Ragnar. Yeah, but it's best to have them close, that way it confuses them less. And then they just pick the first closest available one. Yeah, so iron drop off, then yeah, they'll basically, the way that is now, the way that'll work is it, if both are empty, that train will pick the bottom one, and then the next one will come in, and while the bottom one's occupied, it'll come in and grab the top one. He's making noises in the background. Yes, he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't have enough iron plates to get it to work correctly. Yay, fun.
Don't have enough iron blades.
I only had one on me. I need to make a couple of train signals.
You know, you can get you can get them on the rail network, logic network. hate when that happens.
That did not work as expected.
What did you break?
I haven't broke anything yet, it's just not working right.
Right, so you'll need a signal at the entrance to each. Which I see you've got. Did that was that train there after you placed the signal?
Yeah, it didn't get in the right timing for it.
I'll wait to see what happens on the next one then. I can be an idiot at times. Seven to eight. Just an FYI, no one's meant to comment on that. Wait a minute, what have I done wrong? So this should be the last one, right?
Nope, trains do not like me.
There you go. I'll have a look when he moves.
About to.
Remove the sticky down bit track that's to your immediate right. And again, yeah. That's why it's not connected properly. It can't actually get to the bottom station.
Alright, so I'll have to finagle with the...
It might be the same for the one on the left as well, I'm not sure. That one might just be one track too long to make it neater. Back to what I was doing. Right. Speaking of which, why is that not bringing that? Yeah, it is. Music's good track. You won? What did you win? Oh, the adventure. Okay. Right, where's my utility train? Right, you're on the way to me. Delayed celebration, fair enough. The train needs to unload those boxes. Are you telling me I haven't got any? No, no! It is, it's telling me it hasn't got any. Why haven't you got any? Show us some. Which cargo container that I asked you to go in? That back one, wasn't it? I got a feeling it was the back one. Or the third one. Why are you going here? What is needed here? Oh. A storage tank. Don't worry about it. I won't worry about it. They're not being delivered. I'll fix that as well. Just to cut that out. Well, the stacker's kind of working. Mainly using it as a detour. Don't know why that's not working. Oh, I know why. Because they're filter inserters. Nothing from there is going to get loaded up, is it? Because they're filters. And they don't have a filter. Why did I put them there? That makes no sense. Right, now where is storage tank? I didn't add a storage tank compartment, did I? Yes, I have. I've added one. Right, okay. But I don't think storage tanks, they're either not made on the logistic network, or they're not made at all, but they are made because I got fluid wagons. So, let me quickly go find them. And make sure they are on the network. By putting down one of these. Alright, I reckon it's over here with all the train stuff. There they are. Oh! I reckon that's what that was for. I reckon that's what that was for, you know. Done. Fixed. Problem solved. It's nice when you can solve problems with a click of a button. Got so many problems that could be solved if that was the case.
Working now.
Ah, you sussed it. The next problem is the lack of copper.
Yeah, it took some finagling of the placement of the station for it to finally figure it out.
It's loaded. It loaded it up. Well, that's right then. Is it possible to say to an inserter, don't load if... without using logic? Still going this way? Dude, seriously. Wait, why can't you go in there? Because I haven't got one there. Yes, I have. Wait, what? You want to go there? Oh, it's because I haven't got an end. It's fine. I mean, technically this train shouldn't come here again in a way. I've just added it in just because, you know, in case. It only keeps wanting to come here because it's got no storage tanks. Go! What? Now where are you going? Outpost supply? I wanted you to go to there. Wait. Delta's full? That I find hard to believe. That box still hasn't been built. Oh, it's because there's no construction bots. Alright, I gotta place it manually. Let me get out. Or if you can get me as close as possible. Thank you. All the construction bots over there are taken. Which way are you going? Are you taking a right? You are. You're going where I want to go. GG. Got the lack of iron ore coming out there, man. Not producing much copper. $870 walls an hour. If you're interested. It doesn't look as full as I thought it would be. Right, anyway, I'm getting distracted. I don't want to get distracted. Since I put down a storage box, it should free up everything and this base should carry on being built. Right. Right. Please say yes.
Yep, iron is now working correctly.
Awesome. Right. No, because I can't see the tree. I don't know which one's going in. That one's going in. Is that some kind of trick question? I don't know. I can't answer hard questions. Nah, I'm alright. I'm alright, I suppose. Can't grumble. Can't grumble. What about yourself, Dom? Tired and irritated at customers. That's why I'm not sure I'd want to go back to retail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why does this look like it's not working right? Oh, I'll be able to fix it. Right, so that's going straight on. That's going... Ah. No, I can't figure it out. Hang on a minute. Right, so that's going there. That's going... It is 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is 8. Right, you're going... 1, 2... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, it's confusing the socks off of me. Unless the area is this side. Let's. No, it can't be. That all looks like it should be. I just put the corners in. That all looks normal. Ah, here they come. Here they come. That would be a good suggestion, actually. I'd support that. I think there's the issue.
Yeah, Ragnar, I agree. That's a really good idea.
There we go, I think that's it. I think that's it. Hey CO, it's 10 AM, 12 AM, midnight? Dear Lord, it's 10 o'clock, I've actually got to do something quickly. Taking something to help me sleep. Good morning. CO's in the future. Tell me, CO, what does tomorrow bring? Good things, I hope. Actually, I know that's a lie. Tomorrow will not bring good things. Me know this. Cold weather? That's also a lie. We're still in double digits. It was like 16 degrees today. Why you lie? -4? Holy shit, send it our way. It's still roasting. I tell you what, it's that hot here that... Oh shit. Fine. No! that hot here that the grass is growing like crazy. I'm wearing my pajamas. Just couldn't be bothered today. My Albert the Moose t-shirt is in the wash, so I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna wear my pajamas. No one will care. Snow? What is this snow you speak of? Jon Snow from Game of Thrones? No, you silly robots, I don't want you to build that. I'm sorry, I misinformed you. Actual white things falling from the sky. Oh, you mean ash. That's called ash. You know, burning stuff. Ash. Yeah. Well, tomato, tomato. Okay, success. Right, that works, I think. Kind of. Not really.
Yeah, we needed a lot more processing units if we want this thing to go into space.
Space! I'm in space. That's how it works, right? But yeah, I'm working on getting copper.
I'm moving the green circuits from the end of the line back to the beginning of the line.
You know what that means, don't you? It'll all get sucked up into science.
Oh, no, not that far to the beginning. I'm going back to the processing units and directly inserting them.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that should work. plus. Right, so go to copper. I only renamed it. Copper outpost delta. Then we want copper drop off. Inventory empty or inactivity. Good to finally be home. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I'm not having anything. I had some Ben and Jerry's earlier while I was watching Netflix. That's about it. That's about it, really. Also, just a recap as well on what I said earlier. There'll be an IRL stream this Saturday. I'd like to discuss some things with the herd. I had half baked. Just don't tell Cadenzra. Cadenzra's favourite. Waiting forward? Do you mean looking forward? Yeah, I like peanut butter cup cookie dough. I like half baked as well. Half baked cookie dough with fudge brownie in. I also need to try and get hold of someone as well in a Skype call. You don't like the fudge? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. At the moment, because it's winter, well, it's not winter, is it? It's autumn still. Because the winter's upon us, Ben & Jerry's do limited edition Minter Wonderland in the UK. Although they've got the mint flavour in America all year round, but it's full price. It's £5 for a tub. It's disgraceful. Right, so if I now, oh my lord, if it weren't for a few broken pieces, this would be working like a dream. Right. Well, that's me out of bits for that, but it all looks like it's working as it should. Actually, I'm going to do a 4 to 4. Oh, I was waiting on train delivery for more pieces. Winter is coming, indeed it is. Ah, oh, you can't be one. Okay. Oh, I'm missing some over there though. But apart from finishing in a wall, what's missing? A single yellow belt. There. Blueprints flawed. Right. Oh dear. I don't even think the bar for atomic bomb has moved much. It's moved a smidge.
It's moved some during the time I've been here.
Right, instead of moving it, I can do this, can't I? Actually, have I got any gun turrets? Right, so that's secure. And you know what? Train is now live. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful ore. Look at all. Copper Outpost Delta is now live.
Nice.
Because I'm lazy, I'm just going to cut it off like that.
Greens are moving on the belt again.
I don't even know what that means. We don't have greens.
We had no green circuits starting on the belt, and they're moving again. We're actually making them.
I don't believe you. There's no such thing. Well, hopefully, I've just sent an 11k shipment of copper. So hopefully... And defences are around the base, the outpost. Which now go on a loop. Perfect. And now the ammo's on a loop. So eventually that train should stop turning up. So it won't be needed. Oh yeah, that one there was just a test. I'll wait for my train to come. Oh dear. Are you in the base? Ah, I won't push the talk. I've spotted a problem. I don't suppose you're in the base, are you?
Yep, I'm in the base.
Can you go to copper with some fuel, please? Directly north of you, there's a, literally directly up is a train without any fuel. I got no idea how that's happened.
On it.
Uh, 11751. Trying to think how I'd run out of fuel.
The only option I could see is it somehow got on iron, and the second iron one I had didn't have any fuel in it yet.
Yeah, but copper should go nowhere near the iron. Also, I spotted a small flaw with your train system.
Oh?
You got a train trying to get onto the bottom one, so it's half on, half off. You need to move the signal back to the start of the junction. Or just,
oh, just to the yeah, okay. Yep, I see.
Yeah, just after it. Other than that, that should work nicely. I'd add another one for copper, but Let's face it, we're not getting enough copper. And all these alerts. You the train I'm looking for? No, you're not. Wait, how much? You're empty and you're going to copper drop off. Your copper outpost Charlie. Where's my boat? Oh, it's there. Ha! And it's not a boat either, it's a train. Got another 11k ship mod. It just picked up 11,000 plates.
Nice.
So hopefully that should be enough for the time being, just to keep things interesting. Why was that all flashing red? No ammo. No power. Fuck it. Ah, I ain't worried about it. Becomes a problem, I'll sort it. Becomes a problem, I'll sort it. Downside is we will need another copper outpost, because I don't think the one I've set up is going to work. It's not going to be enough, rather. Nope.
That figures that train now blocks that intersection.
No, you need the signals afterwards. Yeah, I'll come down. Oh, I'm next to it.
If I put signals after it, it's going to block the intersection also.
Yeah, hang on a minute, am I doing this right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's...
It will make at least the train behind to be able to go through.
Yes. Trouble is though, the way... Because we've obviously done this as an additional rather than pre-planned it, it's always gonna... If that top train leaves first... I know what we need to do. We can't because I'm such a terrible train. I designed this in such an awful way.
Yeah, if I rerouted it so that the train came up first and then forward and then went either left or right, it would probably fix it. Let me see if I can get that working.
Ah, okay, I got an idea. So where I'm stood now, have this go straight on and then delete it from... So that intersection's completely separate. I haven't got any rail on me. Is it possible to make this loop? No, it's not, is it? Because that's already on its tightest corner. Hang on. Let me get some rail. I'll move the my other junction. Leave yours how it is, I'll move mine. Right, let's get some rail. Right, so there we go. That. Right, so I've made some adjustments to mine.
Yeah, okay. I'm working on it.
I think you got yourself in a bit of a pickle there, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the way I was instead of the way I just modded it to.
Trying to think how I usually do it. You have them all at an entrance, don't you? I can't remember how I did it, but I did it in such a way that it works nicely. So the train will only enter when it's got a station free, essentially. Or at least that's how I think it worked in my brain.
Yeah, yours worked good. It's just my bad planning. I just need to spend more time with trains to get it working a little better.
Yeah, I'm not perfect on them. I need to learn more about it. I could do it alright in Transport Tycoon. Yeah, so now in theory then, they'll stay up in that stacker, and they'll only leave when there's a space free in the station. Two would probably be enough. 2 stations should be enough, shouldn't it? We don't have that many trains running.
Yeah, I just kept seeing that there was always a second one waiting, and sometimes a third if it was being a little slow.
Well, now I've adjusted what I've adjusted. We've now got capacity for 5 iron trains, 2 on the station. Actually 6, 2 on the station and 4 waiting. And it's not going to block up the network. That's what this stacker system's for. So the way this will work, say the 2 stations are full, you'll have a train where I am now, because they always take this sort of closest distance. And then if there's a train here, where I'm stood, they'll then fill up this one, and then that one, and then that one.
Okay, yeah, I see that now.
Yeah, it was poor planning on my part having all this together, because that utility station initially wasn't going to be there. And then I kind of had an idea at work, and I thought, actually, do you know what, I'm going to add this in. Because this utility station's got... I've got it set up as well, so when we shut down an iron mine, a uranium mine, we can actually bring back the sulfuric acid. Rather than kind of deleting it, if you will.
Alright, yeah, not a bad idea to do.
Although I spotted a flaw. I'm going to head to Uranium Outpost Bravo, I think I've called it. With some iron pipes. I do like how the nuclear stuff glows in the dark.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good touch of theirs. Come on, choo-choo trains. I've just changed the uranium from a 4 to
4 to a 4 to 2. Because you're only using 2 lines, weren't you? Of uranium. Oh, push to talk. I'm talking to you. I got push to talk on. Hey, Major Undead, how's it going?
Yeah, that is kind of a weird coincidence thing that happens, but I do have this. Oh no, I have the stream muted too, so never mind.
I was just saying, I changed the uranium input because you had 4 belts going to 4. I just reduced it to 2 because you're only using 2 belts, aren't you? It's fudge brownie. And yes, Nubus, sorry I missed your message, Nubus. Hello, Nubus. 3-week problem solved for a while. Yeah, only just. Where are all my trains, man? Are they all blown up? Someone deleted all my trains. Uranium Alpha, you're there. Or acid. Uranium Bravo, you are stuck. Oh yay. I spotted a massive traffic jam.
Did we mess up some of their plotting due to changing around some of the trains?
No, it's just I'm awful at this game. Only explanation, really. Copper Outpost Charlie, or Uranium Out. You're the train I'm looking for. Oh no, apparently it's not that. It's trains running out of wood. Amp fuel. That train, it's not getting wood for some reason. Or fuel even. I can't even, yeah, I know what I'm trying to say.
Alright, well I have coal now being put into the logistic network and it is hauling it out of here, so that's probably what happened.
No, the trains don't get coal. They get either wood or solid fuel. Wait, is there no solid fuel in the network? Did you stop the solid fuel build up into... You did! You broke it. You broke my entire train network. You took solid fuel out of the requester chests out of the provider chests when you did the rocket fuel.
I'll go fix that.
I mean, it doesn't have to be lots. It just needs to be enough. Because unless we swap the trains to start running on rocket fuel, which I don't mind. Right, what do we got?
Yeah, if you wanted to, the trains could easily swap, but I will put it back onto the logistic network.
Yeah, if you put it back on, and then I can probably swap it over. Hopefully we catch it before any more trains run out. Or actually, if we just put it back on, we can just leave it as is. I've just doubled the Uranium Outpost Bravo's uranium output. I only had half the mines working. forgot to link it all up with sulfuric acid. Don't go, train, don't go, don't go, don't go. Okay, you can go. You can go, yay. Right, now you're backing up because I'm stupid. Pretty much.
Oh yeah, I just dumped a whole bunch into it. There were 11 chests full of it that I just turned on to allowing direct access to the network.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh wait, you mean you changed colour? You have changed the thing.
Yeah, I went from steel to passive provider.
Well, it doesn't have to be passive, because then that's going to fill up the storage slots, isn't it? Oh wait, passive. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking active. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's for the solid fuel, yeah? Oh yeah. Wait, how do they even get filled?
I was dragging them and putting it in them.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Wait, I'm confused. Where does it end up in the network?
The new one putting in the network's at the very end of this line here. Down here.
I see it. Yeah, that's
Right
cool.
here.
That's cool. That should be more than enough. It's only for trains. Well, I mean, the steam uses it as well, but the steam also uses coal.
And Steam is completely off right now.
So how have you done this then? And we just disconnected it.
I disconnected the... We'll have to go over it a lot more in depth later, but basically this power pole right here only is connected to the nuclear.
Yeah.
All of the others are connected to a switch upstairs, or way up high. I'll show you.
So it's manually done though.
It's by the state of charge of this one accumulator will turn off or on this switch, which is connected to the steam, and that is connected to the rest of the world.
Ah, so if that accumulator drops below 95% charge, steam kicks in.
Correct. And the moment the steam brings the accumulators back up,
It dies. Yeah. And obviously all the accumulators discharge at the same rate, don't they? So they'll all hit 95 at the same time.
correct.
And obviously if we're getting down to 95, then it means there's no uranium. That's not bad for a little failsafe. That's a cool little system. You've done well, young
And then I'm
Padawan.
swapping all of the inserters to whole versions.
So that way they still feel... I don't like the coal ones, but I suppose it's necessary evil.
Either that or you have to run very specifically an extra line of power. That way they always have power.
Yes, and I don't think that would work, would it? It would. You'd have to use the small wooden poles, wouldn't you? I think the electric ones would probably hit the steam engines and then connect it to the grid. So you could do it with the wooden ones.
You could, but then the issue would be is if something occurred to the system electrically, do you really want to be using electric inserters? Besides, we already have electric issues.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm just not a fan of them. Holy crap, we're not even using half our energy. And all this coal ends up on the bus. It's beautiful. I can't remember how I set up the logic now. I think I wanted fuel. Yeah, that's right. Use solid fuel, but if not, use coal. Because I was trying to save the coal for plastic and stuff. Not that we've ever got issue. This nuke is taking forever to invent.
Because we can't get enough green circuits.
Well, the science has its own dedicated. No, it doesn't. I thought it did.
It did, but it was out of copper also.
So we need to increase the green circuit production. Whoa, there's the problem. Why is the... We still have green, yellow belts. It's not going through fast enough. That's the problem. I'm hoping it's just here, but no, it's not. It's all over. Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a full upgrade.
Yeah, I wish there was a robot that you could just say, anything you find that's not blue belt, make blue.
I wonder if there's a mod that does that. That'd be so much easier. Like you just hook it up to the logistic network and say, you know, replace this with this. Replace all level 1 factories with level 3s. Replace all yellow and red with blues. Because we've done all the, by the looks of it, all the belts and splitters are done. It's just the underground belts aren't done. And of course it's just enough to slow the whole thing down. We didn't notice it before because we weren't producing enough. Alright, looks okay now. But obviously we're still not producing enough. But at least it's getting through faster. I'm gonna go see if the rocket's ready to launch. I mean, are you worried about the research everything achievement if the rocket's ready? Oh, I forgot push to talk. Would you be worried about the research everything achievement if the rocket's ready?
No, I'm not worried about it.
It's not ready. Oh, it's only 30%.
Well, there's some now green belt on the red belt, but that's alright, it will fix itself in a minute.
I'm going to put productivity modules in this rocket, so each craft we get more percentage.
Alrighty.
And we have a satellite ready. Come on, I know you got those modules. Bring them to me. Yeah, because each craft only gives 1%, doesn't it? So getting a free percentage every now and again is not bad.
I'm not sure, I haven't dealt with them before.
Yeah, so each stage of rocket craft needs X amount of resources, and it gives you, when it finishes the craft, it gives you 1%, and then you put in the productivity modules, and obviously when that bar gets full, you get an extra percentage. I think that'll do.
Yeah, I added this stuff at the end just because we were having an issue of stuff running out and trying to request it.
Alright, yeah.
But like right now I have the green circuits being dumped into a sender, and then at the beginning on the productivity, or the blue chips, I have it being sent directly to them.
Yeah, I saw that. Fair enough. Well, I think that's enough for me for the time being. Starting to get a bit sleepy.
Yeah, there's still a lot of yellow in here. I'm slowly working my way through getting.
I mean, off of the bus, like, the yellow's not too important. Unless it's something that's not getting enough resources. Like, so the processing chips, I would have like a blue going to it, but something that's not going to get made often, I won't worry about it. Some of the science seems to be missing. It's high tech, yeah. Just not producing fast enough. We need to increase green circuitry production, basically. What I want to do next time, I don't know how stupid this might be, but instead of having one bus, I want to have two. One will feed science, and the other one will feed the rest of the base. But I don't know whether to have... Alright, in the tooth, we'll see you later. I'll be heading off soon as well. I don't know whether to have...
Yeah, that way you can control whether or not science is more important than construction.
Well, yeah, I mean, it'll get a 50-50 split on the resources as well, rather than at the moment it's kind of using whatever's, you know, available as it gets the resources get to it. Whereas it'll get a 50-50 split straight from supply. And I don't know whether, I've just thought, I don't know whether it's worth having a third bus. A bus that feeds... What is going on here? A third bus that feeds just green circuits. Because it seems that we need a lot of green circuits, and it would take up a lot of copper and iron. So we'd probably have another, so basically, third of copper and iron will go to science, a third will go to the rest of the base, and a third will go to the green chips. But that'll be something to think on next time.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. And then we do need to make sure we expand early, rather than, oh, we got nothing, you know, we're running out of resources, we need to expand now, and everything's shutting down. We need to expand early. But I'm going to save the game. And I'll say thank you very much, Wolves, but I need to head off, I'm afraid. Yeah, you too, and thank you very much for playing. Right, and I'll say goodnight to everybody else as well. Thank you very much for the company this evening, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry if it's I got too concentrated, too involved. We are coming to the end of this map. When we launch the rocket, we'll be looking at starting a fresh map on a fresh stream. If you do have the game and you've got the rank of Moose Ball or higher, so basically you spent at least 6 hours in chat with us, you'd be more than welcome to join us on the server. Tonight I've been playing with Ramses and Caffeinated Wolves. Hi, why are you saying hi? I'm going. But yeah, I'm going to head off now. I'll be back tomorrow starting at 8 PM BST, British Summer Time, with some Stardew Valley, a chill, relaxing farm type game. In the game we kind of got ourselves a nice little girlfriend, we're looking at getting married. It was short to type them by. Well now, see, you say that, but now you've got to explain yourself and you've just typed way many more letters than you should have done. But never mind. When is more Subnautica? I don't know. It's not on the schedule. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. I would like to play more. I want to explore more of it. Whether or not it will be with my headset, my VR headset or not, I don't know. I've kind of moved a few things around my VR. I can't get it working. I've got to spend some time to fix it. But yeah, I'll see. I'll see. But anyway, I'm going to head off. So guys, thank you again for the company this evening. I hope you have enjoyed it. If I don't see you beforehand, though, however, do enjoy what is left this week. Good night, everybody. Take care, and I will see you all soon.